Hey, welcome back to another episode of the No Clean Sheets podcast with my two boys, Ethan and Pete. How you doing, fellas?
You always put me on the spot, mate.
I like the fact you put me first, though. You know, I feel like I'm first in your mind. I'm more important.
Yeah.
I thought about it and I'm actually not right. It's Blue Monday today.
Oh no.
Oh, was that the most depressing day of the year or something?
Yeah, it is. So
I didn't.
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm alright. Man United beat Man City. So
Hey, we'll just jump straight into it. Man United beat Man City on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. Michael Carrick's first game. City needed the points to keep up with Arsenal and Villa, and they absolutely bottled it. They shat the bed. If you didn't even watch it, did you, mate?
I was too busy getting skinned playing right back for 90 minutes and putting my calf muscle, mate. So I kind of wish I stayed at home and watched it. I played for one. They had one good player and he was the left winger. And I think he done me more times than I fucking had up dinners, mate. So,
Well, you made it tonight, mate, so fair play.
just.
Anyway, back to the game. So, Pete, I'll go to you first, mate. What are your thoughts on it? First off, team came out. What was your thoughts?
Well, what I would say is, I actually think a lot of people predicted United to beat City.
There was
Not in that manner. That manner was very impressive, and I don't think many people thought we would play them off the park as much as we did. But yeah, in terms of the result, I actually was expecting that. I think against City, we always have a chance, especially at home. I saw their back four. I thought, get at those two young centre halves, which I'm pleased that we did.
Yeah.
They look nervy as anything.
I think if you saw Gvardiol or Ruben Diaz in there,
It'd be different.
it would be a very different game.
Yeah.
But you're seeing a centre back who's just come back on loan from Watford,
Yeah.
and Kusanov, who's obviously had quite a few shaky games.
Yeah.
And then you've also got Rico Lewis, again, not a very old player, and then Nathan Ake. He can play left back, but
I thought it was weird they played Ake. I know it would have been even younger of a combined back four if they'd put O'Reilly, but O'Reilly's been doing a sound job
Yeah,
all
I know,
season.
but you can't play every minute of every game.
yeah, he's played
Manchester Derby, mate.
He's played
Mate,
played
you've
non-stop.
got to
He's
give
played
the
some
bloke a
minutes.
rest at,
Yeah.
Like, what's he, like 19, 20?
What, so you give a rusty Nathan Ake a go up against Ahmad?
Sometimes, mate.
Nah, well, it didn't work anyway because Ahmad had a sensational game. So.
Well, United started off the game really well, good intensity. Well, Maguire, I don't know, 50p. How many headers does he win? But he doesn't convert all of them, does he?
You
Like,
can't convert every header, mate. That's just asking a bit
no,
much.
I'm not going that far, but he should score more goals, is what I'm saying. With the amount of
Whenever I see Maguire head the ball, I think he never actually jumps that high. He just
he
always,
jump, yeah.
the ball literally.
You've got a gravitational pull to
Mate,
explore
I
it.
think it is. There's some sort of orbit going on. Like,
yeah. And then Man United had 2 disallowed goals, rightly offside. And then after that, second half, what was you feeling sort of second half coming out into it? Was you like, just keep up with the same pressure?
yeah, I mean, I was a bit annoyed that we went in 0-0 because I felt like we should have been in front for how we played in the first half. And the trouble is with United is it was the type of game where if it doesn't go our way, the heads potentially could drop.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit worried about that. But yeah, obviously the intensity stayed, which is good. That counter-attack was vintage United, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so good.
It was
Lovely
so
counter-attack. Header from Maguire out.
Yeah.
And Mbeumo with a lovely touch. Bruno just drives with the ball. That pass was just perfect. And then
No
I have
touch
to say,
needed.
with Mbeumo, I don't think... Well, he's very clinical, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
In that position, I just expect him to smash it, you know. And
It's not Igalo,
Donnarumma was having a great game, but there's no goalkeeper stopping that. That was some finish, but clinical, yeah. And then Cunha came off the bench. He was brilliant, and he put in a lovely ball to Dorgu, which just required a player just to run onto it, get a connection, and it made it 2-0. And it could have been even more. Even at the end, that disallowed goal.
Yep.
But who are your man of the matches from that game?
You can only have one. You can only have one.
Well, man of the match. One man of the match.
One man of the match. You can't have multiple man of the match.
It's a bit woke, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's
first of all,
fun,
the person who actually did get it was Casemiro, and I don't hate that.
Yeah.
I would have given it to Ahmad.
Yeah, I would have given it to Ahmad, Lissandro.
We just said you can't do multiple.
No, I'm just.
No, pick one.
I'll pick one. I'll go Ahmad as well. I'll be boring. I will go Ahmad.
I think just because main reason. Every time I saw Doku up against Dallo, I thought, oh fucking hell, here we go again.
He was lucky to stay on the pitch though.
No, he was.
Well,
he was.
so
Forget
lucky.
that for a minute though. When I saw those two together, Ahmad was always sprinting over to make it a 2-on-1, which was that was vital. But you are right.
It was a bad tackle.
There's no force in it.
I don't care. You can't tackle someone at the knee and get away with it. It's so bad.
Yeah, but the force that should be a factor.
Yeah, but the thing is still quite. I would have agreed if it was on the bottom of the shin, but it's on the knee. Why?
That's because the ball was there,
mate. He's missed the ball. He's late. If his foot's planted, and he pushes his knee out, fuck me, mate.
That's what I mean. There wasn't enough force for that to happen.
It's still a red card. I'm sorry. I can't believe.
I do agree. It is a red.
If that was the other way around, you'd be livid.
Yeah, you would be.
If that was the other way around, and City went on to win the game, you'd be livid.
Potentially.
No, definitely. You'd be fuming.
Put it this way. I was worried when I saw it. I thought, oh no. But I think the referee gave the player the benefit of the doubt, and I think he did.
He bottled it.
What I would say is when you're in derbies, you kind of want to let things slide. But I do agree. I do agree with Eve. Like in that, for the other red cards we've seen this season, it had to be a red card.
I've seen a lot worse given. Like a lot worse given the red card. Like Michael Keane the other day.
A lot less given, you mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When Grealish got 2 yellow cards for clapping, it's like
mate, rules are rules.
But then you can't go.
Shea Lacey.
But then you shouldn't be able to go.
Is he on the PGMO bloody payroll?
Yeah,
is he,
Howard Webber.
Yeah.
Get off Howard.
No, I don't want to see.
What's he going to be on next Monday? A ref watch on Sky Sports with Dermot O'Gallagher.
I always agreed with the referee. Believe
that's funny,
the
isn't it?
referee's never wrong. You get punched, cynical foul, yellow card.
Well, you say that. Mike Dean actually disagreed with that.
Did he?
Yeah, that.
Did he say it was a red?
Mike Dean said it was a red. Yeah.
Well, because it's not Dermot O'Gallagher though. Whatever his name is.
Who was that bloke they used to have on BT? Peter Walton.
Peter Walton.
Honestly, that's the worst thing that they ever did. Introduce him. He would just come on, have a script, some like AI script, and
the same thing every week.
Yeah, it was honestly terrible.
So refs had time. Refs had a look at it. Refs made his mind up. It's a yellow. I agree with the ref.
Cheers, Pete. Literally saw that happen, mate. But, yeah. But anyway, United, big 3 points. Arsenal away next.
We'll win that. Man United will beat Arsenal. We're gonna go there. We're gonna hit a low block, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna counter attack. Play again. Arsenal don't like a low block at all. Limit set pieces because that's the only way how Arsenal get results these days.
For the United job, mate. Well, you mean Carrick's going to call you up in the summer?
Mate, give him the job. No, I'm joking.
Give you the job.
No. Yeah, so limit set pieces, and you know what, you'll be sweet.
It's easier said than done to limit set pieces, though. If they're crossing the ball and it's bouncing off the player, or they're...
Or if it hits Gyökeres's shoulder and then it goes out and...
Gyökeres tries to control it and you get a goal kick.
Anyway,
tackle,
Well, moving on to that. Perfect for Arsenal, wasn't it? And then they go into their game. I'm not even going to comment much on it. It was 0-0, boring.
It was so boring.
Gyökeres stunk yet again, apparently.
Yeah, he was.
And there was... people were talking about penalties at the end, but I don't know. It was quite...
50-50. The thing I'd say about that one is it rolls down his shoulder. Personally, I don't want to see a shoulder given for handball.
But it's the fact he does that.
Yeah, but what do you do when you shoulder the ball? You go like that, don't you?
But it does roll down onto his arm, so it's like...
Yeah, but
I thought it was going to be given. I personally thought... I sat there and thought, that's a penalty.
It's the same as when it hits your leg and then goes into your arm. They don't give those. So what's the difference between it coming off your arm and going to your forearm,
because he's pushed,
or your leg and going to your arm?
He's pushed his hand to it and he's kept it in play, giving himself an advantage. That's why.
Nah, it's not a penalty.
Well, it wasn't given, but my opinion is he's given himself an advantage by keeping it in play, knowing how dangerous Arsenal are from corners. He's kept it in play only using his hand. So like if you block a shot on the line, hits your knee, and it's going back and it hits your hand, I feel like you have to be given at that point because you're gaining an advantage from that happening.
No,
he's gaining an advantage.
You can't do anything about that.
Yeah, but he could because he pulled his arm forward. It's not like he pulled his arm back.
No, that example you've just given.
I know, but I'm talking about in the game. He kept his hand. He didn't keep his hands there. He brought his arm forward. He gained something from doing that. He kept the ball in play, not allowing Arsenal to have a set piece, which we all know how dangerous they are.
Yeah. Well, he probably wasn't thinking that at the time, but
that's what happened.
They did they were close. Arsenal did a Marino header. Martinelli should have scored. Yeah, that was. Awful. Yeah, points dropped, and then. Well, we'll move on to you boys later. Actually,
I'm busy.
But what we wanted to talk about as well is the absolute state of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. They are an absolute disgrace.
We're all in black today.
Yeah, for
Thomas Frank's funeral.
Well, David Ornstein has come out and said that he hasn't been sacked.
An Ornstein bomber.
Well, no, he
Wow.
messaged me earlier. Actually.
Oh, did he DM you?
Yeah, he messaged me earlier.
Was
He
it
said,
an Ornstein bomber?
he said, I know you boys have got the podcast later on. Exclusive.
Exclu. like exclu.
Oh, I love it. Brilliant. Yeah, how he's not been sacked yet is beyond me. Although what I would say is I really don't. But I know I spoke to you about this, mate. But I really don't know what manager can even coach that attack.
Spurs squad isn't even that good.
No,
The Spurs squad, they've lost all
I hate
creativity.
that argument of, there's no one else better. Oh, that's all right then. We'll just keep losing every week.
No, I
No,
agree,
it comes to a point where if there's no one better, you might as well try and stick with him and give him a bit more time.
No,
Because when they're not going to go down, they're not going to win anything.
mate.
They're not back. The bottom three are too bad to
West
go
Ham
down.
look great
no,
now.
I would argue.
One game.
I'd argue at the minute they're the worst side in the Premier League. I'm not even joking. If they played Wolves on the weekend, when have they got Wolves? I'd actually say Wolves would beat them.
Look, I'll have a look.
This is painful. They've
Also-
come to the point, because this is what you guys done and Chelsea done, you kept chopping and changing and you couldn't get consistency.
Yeah, 'cause
He's not
they're
going to go
shit
down.
managers, that's
You ain't
right.
going to win nothing. Just give him
No,
time.
but this is the
and
thing.
to
What I was
implement what he wants
This
to
is
do.
the thing I'm saying about the managers though in the Premier League. Like Thomas Frank, everyone last season, the seasons before that, have been saying what a good manager he is, and that he's bound to get a better job, which obviously he has done. He got interviewed for the Chelsea, interviewed for Man United, and obviously got the Tottenham job. But now everyone's looking at him as like, hero to zero, just like that. Is he going to get another job in the Premier League? Probably after this. I'm not too sure. Will he have to go down to the Championship? Like, we gas up these managers so much, and then when they go into a bigger role, it's why I'm worried about play. Glasner could be another one. You don't know. I mean, he's won the FA Cup, fair play. You've got Iriola is obviously not having a good time at the minute in Bournemouth. We gas up these managers so much that they end up just having a massive capitulation, and it's been happening for years. Who's next? Is Marco Silva going to be the next one? I don't know.
Sometimes the manager.
I do like Marco Silva.
Sometimes the manager can just be a really good fit for a particular club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
That's clearly the case in the last scenarios.
Do you not think back in the summer, like when they sacked Ange, which I thought was the right call, and then they brought in Thomas Frank? I think I said it was a good appointment. You probably said it was a good appointment. You probably said it was a good appointment as well.
I knew it from the start, mate.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Who would you have got for them then?
Would have kept Ange for season 3, mate. He was back for season 3. I should have let him have it.
No, but he lost. No, but he lost all aura after that, mate. No, he
gained aura.
No, he was at the top. You know at the start of last season when he said, "I always win in the second season." Then he won it. That
was cold.
You can't
You can't sack him after that, though.
No, but he ruined his aura when he went. Was it season 3's always better, and then got sacked? That means like he's gone from that to that's bad. And then he shot, and then he was awful at night. He was awful at
season
Forest.
3 is always better than season 2.
Yeah,
He's right.
yeah, but he lost all aura from that. But anyway, they're against.
I'm sure Ange cares about his aura so much.
Yeah, he's got like millions in the bank now. But anyway.
But
They're against Dortmund in the Champions League. I don't even know how Dortmund are getting on, but I just reckon they'll win.
Steady second, I think, in Bundesliga.
No.
It's a usually safe guess, isn't it?
No, yeah,
usually a safe guess.
that is a safe guess, but yeah, I hope so. They keep.
Didn't you find out? No, they're 7th place, aren't they?
No, they're in second.
Steadily.
Steady second.
No, you can't really go wrong, can you?
Bundesliga.
You're gonna guess.
Oh, they
Bayern.
are
Steady second.
They are
There
second.
we go.
Yeah. Hoffenheim. Oh wow, Stuttgart.
Wow.
Anyway, going back to it. So, what game have we? Well, actually, we'll stay on Spurs for a little bit. Sorry, I know it's a bit bad. We'll stay on Spurs for a little bit.
Do we have to?
Somerville scores. Then they get back with Romero, and then Callum Wilson knocks one at the end. I mean, there were limbs away in the away end, which
unbelievable.
West Ham fans would love that.
West
as well.
Ham fans
They
hate Spurs, and
Spurs more than Millwall.
I think they're 5 points off now, West Ham, but I still think they'll go relegated.
I hope so.
Not a fan of West
I've
Ham.
got too many mates that are West Ham fans. I don't want to see them do well.
Really? Okay.
I got it rubbed in when they won the Conference League, because obviously I've never seen my club win anything except the playoff final. So I got it rubbed in when they won the Conference League. Just giving it large, giving it stick. So when they go down, I will celebrate, mate.
What about West Ham Central on Twitter?
He can do one. He'll get it. I pray for days like these, mate.
You've been praying on their downfall.
Mate, I like these two new South American boys they've got though. They're quite like
One
What?
Spanish.
quite scary looking. Like,
One Spanish.
is he?
Yeah, Pablo's Spanish, mate.
He's not. He's Brazilian.
He's Spanish.
I love the
Good
South
about it.
American.
He was born in Spain.
I don't care where he was born, mate. Who's he represent?
No one, because he's not made a professional cap.
Right. We'll check this as well.
But how many fact checks are we having to do on this episode?
Mate, can we just get on?
Well, actually, we will move on
No,
because
because when I talked about Liam Delap stats, you were like, no one cares.
No,
I proved it.
mate, I want to move on to your team.
No, I'm
because
alright, mate.
you
I'm
had the
leaving.
opportunity
Brazilian.
after.
Where was he born?
Ratio. I don't care where he
Where
was
was he
born.
born? How many games did he play for Brazil?
We're not looking at it.
How many games did he play for Brazil?
Moving on.
Aston Villa. You're in the perfect position to go and get 3 points, put a little bit of pressure on Arsenal, and 12 seconds in, it looked a bit dodgy, didn't it, when they hit the post?
Oh yeah.
Didn't watch it, mate. Sorry.
You did.
Yeah, great game by the way. That roll.
Don't know. I'm doing other things.
Where was Daniel Marlon?
Roma, mate.
He scored.
Yeah, he scored.
He scored last night. Yeah.
I do find that weird.
I don't understand that.
He wanted more minutes. I'm not
Yeah,
happy
but
with it.
Mate,
could you not have found a?
No, mate, because I'm not Unai Emery, bruv. I'm just sitting here. I'm a fat bloke watching footy on the sofa. No, I can't just fit Daniel Marlon in. It's not Football Manager, bruv.
Have you got Munchie?
No, he went back 2 years
Oh
ago.
right.
What the?
The bald man.
you thought you meant the
I thought you still had him.
We got Barca's old bloke, Alabi, whatever his name is.
Who?
But our transfer business is awful at the moment. Whoever signed gets on.
Oh,
mate, he's
my
so
days.
He got me the worst
one of the
cracked me
worst
up.
footballers.
He cracked me up.
He cost us £30 million.
No.
He's awful.
What did he do? What did he do last season? Did he get goals
He
last
scored
season?
14 goals.
Yeah, he got a lot of goals last year.
But it's League One. And then Buendia as well. Abysmal.
He's been really good, I thought.
No,
He's been
he's
decent.
good off the bench because he's like a little bulldog, but he tries to do the fancy stuff every time.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work, and he just looked like he just gives needless fouls away, and it's just, you know when someone's in a corner, shielding it, and like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He's either going to kick it out for a throw in,
He's
or
looking
you win
for
it,
a free kick.
and then he runs into the back of him. I'm just thinking, what are you doing?
I hate them so
And it
much.
even if it's not a foul, it's soft. The ref's always going to give it. It's just like, what are you doing? Poor performance. We need bodies. We've got no midfield now.
McGinn's out, isn't
Onana's out. Kamara's out. Barkley's out. McGinn's out. We've got one striker who's absolute fucking pants. Can't hit a Ballon d'Or to save his life. Bring in a striker. Bring in depth from right back and bring in a midfielder. And probably even a fucking... You know what? Sell Martinez. Fuck him off.
Oh, terrible goalkeeping.
Sell Watkins. Fuck him off. Bring in a young goalkeeper, a young striker, fuck him, let him play. We spent 30 million, we spent 20 million in this window on a 19-year-old Brazilian who scored one professional goal called Alisson. He's been injured. We spent 10 million on a fucking freshly 17, 6'5" bloke called Brian Maggio, who's played 5 games for Metz and 3 games for Luxembourg, called the next Lukaku. Who the fuck is he? We need goals. We're replacing Marlon with a 17-year-old kid who plays for Luxembourg because he's too shit to play for England. What the fuck are we doing?
So you're quite happy with the
This is
business
the season,
then?
He's cooking
right?
right now,
This is
isn't
the season, right? We need to fucking
Flow state.
put
Yeah,
pressure on the likes of like Arsenal if we want to be able to compete, because we can't compete financially, so we have to compete on the pitch. We're in a great position to qualify for top 4 and to win the Europa League.
Alright, we'll get top
And
4.
yet we're selling Marlon, who's a great player, he's still only 26, and bringing in 2 youngsters who have played a total of like 20 professional games between them and scored 1 goal. When Watkins is shit, Rodgers can't do everything on his own. Where else are we going to get goals from? Gasson plays like he's in fucking Timberland boots and jeans. Sancho, who plays like that bird of fucking sex education.
Hang on.
Right? What the fuck are we
I know
doing?
Ola.
Ola, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing? It's mental.
He was ill again. I don't know. Is there a footballer that is more ill than Jadon Sancho?
I hate that
he
bloke.
is always
He
ill.
is a disgrace.
He is
there
a
was
joke,
times in
isn't he?
games who'd give me 5 minutes of a bit of flair, right? And then last January, he brought in fucking Rashford and Asensio to push us, who were brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, Rashford was brilliant for us. Sancho is fat, lazy, and fucking useless.
His attitude,
He
mate,
loses.
is terrible.
You know what? I'll give him credit. He has worked hard. But
Has he?
he has when he's played. When
What, he's put his shirt on the right way?
I'll give him credit. He's worked hard. But for a winger...
Sweetie in attendance, was she?
A winger with that original, like, with the technicality we know he's got when he was at Dortmund, he looked pony. Final balls pony, finishing pony, touches pony. He tries to take it on and lose it every time. I could fucking clamp up Sancho, and I've got one fucking leg at the moment. Ain't hard. Just force him inside. Someone else will tackle him. He's awful.
Yeah.
He's a winger with no... Our wingers with pace are John McGinn and Jadon Sancho
Quicker.
and Emi Buendia. Those are our three quickest.
You don't have pace. You don't have pace.
How
do you,
nice is this,
at
by
all?
the way, to hear another team having to
I know.
endure Sancho?
It is,
We have
it is
no
not,
one.
This is
yeah.
music to my ears.
Our only pace in the
He's
team
never paying him.
is Matson, who raps, he's
Yeah.
rapid, and Rogers when he's on the ball. He's not quick off the ball, but when he's on
Yeah,
the ball, when he gets
he's
going,
got- he accelerates,
he's
doesn't he,
so
with
hard
the
to
ball,
get
yeah.
off. Apart from that, like John McGinn is good at running with the ball, but he's not got pace.
Nah.
Watkins doesn't have pace. Buendia's shit. Gesondi's even worse. Like 30 million for him. Are you joking?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Awful, awful player. I've had enough of him.
Bloody cook, mate.
We apparently want to swap him for Abraham, right? And pay money to get. I
What?
don't care. He can't-
Gesson, get him out already.
Yes, get him gone.
No, but is that what the club want?
I think I don't know. That's apparently the
No,
reports.
that's he's one of those signings that you go, look, we've spent
Cut
a
your
lot of money on
losses.
him. He's terrible.
Get 15
rid.
million.
I said,
Get 15 for him.
I'd go in the board meeting. Who recommended him here? Yeah, it was me.
You're sacked.
No, you can
off.
fuck
You
off
go
as
with
well.
him.
Yeah, you can fuck off. Yeah.
You can do one. Do one. You're awful.
Yeah, it's one of them. But anyway, Aston Villa meltdown. You love to hear it.
Last night signalled the end of AFCON. It went out quite explosive fashion, to be honest. You boys catch it?
No.
I watched the second half,
Yeah.
and obviously we saw some crazy shit go down.
Honestly, that tournament never fails to disappoint. I mean, the football itself is questionable,
Yeah.
not fantastic, but some of the stuff that goes on, honestly. So we had. Oh, I can't be asked to explain it.
Well, we had Brahim.
Great effort.
Well,
Great effort. You
great
worked
effort,
really
mate.
hard.
Yeah, Brahim Diaz was. Well, did we wanker of the week when we first started this? We haven't even done it
Oh, yeah,
every
we
week,
kept
but
that up.
he bloody well is
Wanker of the
wanker of
week.
the week. Anyway, he has had an absolute nightmare.
So he said 15,
when you are
he said 15 minutes to think about it.
when you are in,
Yeah, but I must have played with his mind so
Like
much.
Panenka, mate, just bury it.
You just hit it as hard as you can.
Yeah,
wouldn't
you would.
Top court, try and get as high as you can and
Yeah.
hit it with power.
right, anything from the quarter final onwards, you don't fuck around on the penalty spot. All right, that's what I'd say. Don't fuck about. Just hit it low and hard or in the top corner. Don't fuck about.
No, I disagree. I think by all means he could have done it in that final if that penalty was in the 78th minute, let's say. It's the last kick of the game.
Was
to
it actually the last kick?
the last kick of the game to win the tournament.
Really?
You do not do it then. You do
just
not
got-
do
you-
it then.
You've got to put some pace and power behind it.
Yeah,
Just
mate.
because if you hit it high, no keeper's going to want to save it.
But
Mate,
even
that's
in
how-
his run up, he went quite early to like signal that he was going to do a Panenka.
Yeah.
It was so obvious, and then you got people going, "Oh, he done it on purpose. That a fair play." Now
No,
he fucking.
did you see him
didn't.
afterwards? He was in
He was
bits.
crying when he won the top goal scorer award, wasn't
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, he's never playing for his country ever again.
he? Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Mate, they were kicking him out. I'm telling you now.
They still will because he's like he's their best forward.
Mate, they don't give a shit. He's just embarrassed their nation. Do you know how serious they take it out there?
No.
You see the ball boys taking the towel from Mendy.
I did see that.
Mate,
Oh, grief.
you think they're letting him off?
That was so grief.
Not a
Nah,
chance.
they won't let him off for that.
He will
That's
not
like
play for them again.
that's bad.
We'll see.
Anyway, Senegal win, and it was a cracking finish, wasn't it?
Great goal.
A great goal.
Great goal.
But yeah, that actually moves us perfectly on to discussing our all-time African 11.
Yes.
So
I would like to play a game. When I do mine, okay. If you can guess the nations of set players, I will tell you which ones I want you to guess their nations.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you an extra point, and whoever gets a point, whoever gets the most points, gets a prize, and that prize I'm yet to figure out.
a Twix bar.
It might be under the table, or it might be a Twix bar. So we will figure it out.
Or both.
Or by a Twix
I like
bar
it. We'll
under
do
the
we'll do
table.
that for you. Yeah. Who wants to go
Alright.
first then?
I'll start. I'll start.
All right.
Okay.
I've gone for a 4-4-2.
Yeah. Same.
Yep.
Okay.
Same.
Also, a few honourable mentions that I will mention. Dumbia, Javinho, and Emenike.
No, you're
No,
just
that's
going
FIFA
off. That's
nostalgia.
FIFA
That's
nostalgia.
FIFA
that
No,
is.
it's
nostalgia.
100% FIFA nostalgia. I could not do this segment without mentioning them. They've given me so much joy over the years.
I was going to say
And
Barbo,
pain. They give me
but
pain.
They've
Barbo
also,
wasn't.
yeah, they give me some pain, but they've also given me a lot of joy.
Barbo wasn't African, was he?
He was Colombian.
He was
I
Colombian.
think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Goalkeeper. You said before we started filming that you struggled with this.
I struggled a lot with goalkeeper.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
Who'd you go for?
He's now won 2 AFCONs and he's won the Champions League.
Mendy.
Mendy.
Yeah. I can't really argue with that really.
You can't. You can't.
I think I might change mine now.
No, that's woke. Game's
You
gone
told me
if
you
do
had actually, so you can't do that because I will have you. Right back, arguably the best right back in the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hakimi.
Yep.
Yeah.
No complaints there.
Absolutely.
Two at the back. I feel like this might be quite universal here. We've got Kolo Toure and Koulibaly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, is Koulibaly in there? But then, yeah, again, it's his second AFCON. I think he won the league with Napoli, I want to say. I'm not sure. Regardless, good centre-half.
Yeah.
Now,
I struggled.
left back was tough, you know.
I struggled.
So much so that I was debating sacking it off and going to a back three.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I was thinking that as
did have a
well,
little
and I was thinking of another centre back as well. But keep going. Yeah.
So I can't even take credit for coming up with this guy because I saw it in a combined African 11 before doing this. I've gone for. Do you remember the guy Benatia?
For Juventus and Bayern.
He's
Yeah.
not a left back though.
He wasn't a left back. He was a centre half.
Oh, so you put him at left back.
I'm kind of
you're doing
Oh,
a
it's
pass.
funny, isn't it?
You can't
No.
If Danny Welbeck at left wing got stick, Benassia at left back can't have to get stick.
It's a little bit more. He's left-footed. Just let him off. Come on.
No. Moving on.
He had 2 league titles in Germany and 2 league titles in Italy.
But he's not a left back, so go on to midfield.
That was my reasoning. 2 midfield. Again, I feel like this might be quite universal. The other, Toure, Yaya, and Michael Essien.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I did maybe think about Mikel. If I played a free midfield,
No,
I think
he's nowhere near as good as Essien, and obviously Toure's the.
No, if I was to do a free, I wouldn't drop any of them.
Oh, right,
if I was to do a free, which I haven't done.
You could have put Essien deeper and put like a Kocher in there instead of
Yeah.
Mikel.
Yeah, but the thing with Kocher is, let's be real, he wasn't actually a very good player, was he?
Yeah, but he
Oh
was pretty
my
good.
days!
He was pretty good.
What the fuck?
was
That is the worst
He was
opinion
he was
we've.
a better player than Emenike.
That is the worst. You've just given
Dumbia.
you've just given an honourable mention list to them fucking 3.
Yeah,
and
that's
then you
just
say
FIFA,
he
isn't
wasn't a good player. He's one of the most technically gifted players in the Premier League.
Mate, he was no better than Tarat, let's be real.
Oh mate, fucking state of that.
He wasn't. What do you know him for? Skills. Would you know Tarat?
He was unreal at
Skills.
Bolton. No.
He was unreal at Bolton.
was
Yeah,
unreal
what
at
did Bolton achieve?
He was great.
Bolton were very
Great
good back in the
for
day
PSG.
with
Great for
Sam,
PSG
under
as
Sam
well.
Allardyce.
Yeah,
Great for
they
PSG.
won loads there. Yeah.
Great for
but-
PSG.
Oh, he's had a stick. That is
He's won the same.
worst
No,
opinion.
the worst is you're saying Thomas Partey's better than.
In fact, I think Tarat's won more at QPR. He won the championship.
Oh, mate, behave. Right,
Behave,
move
moving on
before we get
from
annoyed.
that terrible
Wingers,
opinion.
I think wingers will be pretty self-explanatory.
I agree. Hopefully, left wing, Mane.
Yep.
Right wing, Riyad Mahrez. You're looking at me like I should have put someone else there.
There's a big Egyptian man you're missing.
Don't think there is, mate. Up top, we've got Didier Drogba
Right.
and the only African Ballon d'Or winner,
Yeah.
George Weah.
Oh my god, you're missing 2 huge
I
players.
know, it's
You're
mad,
missing,
isn't
I
it?
have to go after this. You're missing 2 huge
I know which
players.
two you're on about. I thought about it and I've decided to not put them in.
You're missing 2 huge players. My team's slightly different
I know
from yours.
exactly. Oh, we did this guessing thing, or
Yeah, so you got to guess which nation they're from. To be honest, there's only 2 you won't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
So
no.
whoever gets 2 points wins. Goalkeeper played for 34 years and 400 odd games for Liverpool. Bruce Grobbelaar.
What
a player.
I was going to guess.
Is
that.
he African?
Yeah,
From Zimbabwe. He was born in South Africa, played for Zimbabwe.
Serious?
He played for 34 years and he's well known for headbutting Steve McManaman in a footy game.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
I did not know that.
I just had to put him in because when I watched Mendy, I know he won goalkeeper of the year, whatever that trophy was once, but I didn't think
For one season he was good, and then the others he was.
you don't play
he
400
weren't great, was he?
games for Liverpool
No.
and not be half decent.
Yeah, it was when Liverpool were naff though.
I still don't care. You still play 400
Yeah,
games.
you
for
play
Liverpool.
400 games. That's
I mean,
special.
It's not like one season, you know. You're playing for a good over 10 seasons. For
Yeah,
Liverpool.
David De Gea played a lot of games during our shit
Fair
period as
enough.
well. So
I hear it. I hear it.
Right back, I think we're all going to have the same. I think right back, we're all going to have Hakimi.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty self-explanatory. Unbelievable player. Centre backs, I've gone Koulibaly, and I feel like you've missed out a big name here.
Oh God.
Big name for I don't know if you'll know him. Big name from Bayern, Samuel Kaffour. Played many games at centre back for Bayern.
Yeah.
Decent player.
Never heard of him.
Decent player.
What decade?
Didn't actually think of that.
Early 2000s.
Right. Okay.
Good
I mean,
player.
I like to bar Okocha. No, not Okocha. What's his name?
George Weah.
Bar George Weah. I like to think my whole team is players that I've seen. So I can't really. I wouldn't have put him in.
Left back. I struggled, and I put this bloke in because he can play anywhere basically.
I know who he's done. I know exactly who he's done.
I want you to guess who I've gone.
Asamoah.
No.
Oh.
I've gone someone where I've seen him play wing back for multiple teams, and I've also seen him play winger and central midfielder.
Moses.
Victor Moses.
Victor
my left back.
Moses,
I feel like you
yeah.
could slot him in there and he'd do a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wouldn't give you a 10 out of 10, but he'd give you a 6 or 7 out of 10. You know what he's
Yeah.
going to get.
Shocking attitude.
Yeah, but you know what he's going to get you. Centre mid, I think we've all gone the same. I've gone Yaya and Essien. It's just how can you differ from that?
Yeah.
They're running for days in that midfield.
Left mid, I've gone Mane.
Yeah.
Right mid, I've gone Salah. Yeah, but the same point you're making about Okocha, you could make the same for Morris. Salah is a better overall player. He is.
You haven't.
Overall player, no.
Better
Mahrez,
overall
Salah,
player.
so
Yeah.
Salah is not better overall
Trade for
than
trade.
Mahrez.
What's he better at than Morris?
Finishing.
That's the only thing I'll give you.
Okay, I'll give you.
Only thing I'll give
You
you.
got me there. Go on.
Longevity.
No, not having that.
I think Mahrez
Not having that.
output on goals.
Output's the same
is-
thing. We'll
is-
put that under finishing. That's the same.
No,
bracket.
because it's goals and assists. It's it.
Morris gets assists, mate.
Yeah, but not Salah's got more.
24 goals from the wing one season.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Salah got like 36. Or
Yeah, but
no,
he's a
I don't know if you
forward,
know.
mate. He's like an inside forward, isn't he?
So was Morris.
Mahrez is a
Mahrez is a
touchline. He's a
winger.
touchline winger.
He's a
Mahrez
winger.
was.
Moving on, I've gone George Weah, Ballon d'Or, African Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah.
And one man I don't know how you've missed out. So much better than Drogba was Samuel Eto'o. Drogba is not my honourable mention, but Samuel Eto'o much better than Drogba. Drogba was just a big moment player. I think he was got 100 goals in the Prem.
He did. He
I'm
did.
glad I'm glad you
oh,
said
yeah.
that. Big moments player. That is the sole reason I put him in. I feel like he had better individual moments
I'd rather have Samuel Eto'o.
than Eto'o.
Samuel Eto'o scored in.
Won
He
multiple
won
trebles.
back to back. He won back to back
I know,
Champions
he
League.
scored in the Champions League
Back,
final.
I didn't get back
just
to back
think-
treble.
Yeah, I think he might have done as well.
Inter
Yeah.
and Barca.
Yeah, he was.
I just think that header for.
One header puts him.
no,
above
he scored
Eto'o.
that goal in the FA Cup final against United.
Well, okay, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's better than back-to-back trebles. Most decorated African player of all time.
Yeah. I'm happy with my decision. I'm happy with my front two.
And then honourable mentions would be Drogba, Okocha, and that's probably it. Yeah, probably it. I wouldn't go too much more. I would put an honourable mention of Mahrez, but
I think that's criminal.
Salah
by the
for
way.
his output gets in.
5 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League, 2 FA Cups. I had a look earlier, by the way,
Did you?
if you couldn't tell.
Salah, the most goal contributor of an African player of all time.
What's he won?
Champions League,
Once.
Premier League.
Twice?
Yeah, but look at
FA Cup.
but Mahrez didn't win them the Premier Leagues. He was just a great. Mahrez got benched quite a lot of those games.
Mahrez was
not hearing
influential for Leicester, mate. Like,
Just one season.
yeah, but
could Salah do that? Could Salah drag Leicester to a
It
title?
wasn't just Mahrez, though, was it? It was
Frank-
Kante. He was world class.
Kante-
Jamie Vardy. He was top goal scorer.
Salah ain't doing
Moment
what-
from Okazaki, fucking
Mate, Salah ain't
Shinji
doing that.
Okazaki.
And
Salah ain't
Ulloa.
doing that.
And Ulloa. It wasn't just Mahrez carrying.
and
them
Mark.
to the
Don't forget
title.
Mark Albright.
Mark Brown, what player? I met his dad once in Tenerife, in Winchester.
You have a beer with him.
I did actually. I had a halloumi fry with him and a mozzarella stick, and about that big.
Shock.
Gorgeous.
Mark Albright's dad?
Yeah.
That's so random.
Yeah, we was at the bar watching the Villa game, and he came down and watched it, and we had a Villa top. So
He's a
he
Villa
come
fan,
sat
isn't he?
with
Yeah,
us.
we
So he
probably
come
is a
sat
Villa
with
fan.
us.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm Michael Bryan's dad. And yeah, good banner, mate. And he showed us a picture of like them like
Be
growing
nice.
up. Could you imagine?
When? What do you mean when?
2016.
When did I fucking ask?
Language.
Oh, sorry, my language is bad today.
Team.
Anyway, going on to mine now. So in goal, I actually went for Bono. Was it Moroccan? Bono, yeah, Moroccan
Moroccan
goalkeeper. Yeah, I think.
He had 2 good seasons.
To be fair, in tournaments, was it World Cup where he was really good?
He was really good,
He has. So in tournament football, I think he's actually been very good. And then, to be fair, I actually do have a very similar team. So Koulibaly, Toure, of course Hakimi, and I did at left back go for Asamoah. So Asamoah has won was it 6 league titles? It was for Juventus.
Yeah.
And then I think he played midfield / left back or along that left channel, yeah. So again, like the boys said, left back was really hard, but I think he's probably just the standout one and not a makeshift one like these guys have gone for.
He didn't really. He wasn't mainly a left back though. It was a bit like Moses, where he could do a job. But
Yeah.
You wouldn't put him at left back if you had a choice, would you?
Yeah, no, I get that, but I just thought it was the standout one. And then into the
be that
midfield,
standout.
your Yaya Toure, obviously. Is he the best player in the whole team? I probably think he is, in my opinion. And then Michael Essien next to him. Wingers, Sadio Mane on the left, and then I have gone Mahrez on the right as well.
Correct.
And then, again, the strikers, different. I've gone for Drogba and Eto'o up front. I just feel that
Weah.
No Weah, no, I haven't got... Again, I can't comment too much on Weah, really, so...
Ballon d'Or, mate.
Yeah, but...
President of Liberia. He's literally the president of a country.
That's why they got him an icon
anything.
card. I was fuming. A great card. FIFA 16.
Shock, talking about FIFA.
Where's Eto's presidency?
Eto'o...
He's got
Eto'o,
two trebles,
yeah,
though.
he's got two
Where's
trebles.
Drogba's
I
two
can't
trebles?
argue with that. And he stepped up in a
won
majority of those games.
3 Premier Leagues? 2 Premier Leagues?
I don't know. I don't like Chelsea.
How many Premier Leagues has Eto'o got?
How many trebles?
I love Eto'o, but I don't know what I'm slandering.
Did Eto'o win the Premier League when he went to Chelsea?
He might have
No, surely not.
He might have done.
I think he
Definitely
did.
didn't win it with Everton.
I think he did win.
Well,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, that is our... Well, actually, lads, who's the best player in your team? Who's the best African player? Oh,
I did think about him, to be
He
fair.
was nearly my left back.
Mate,
shout.
left back was
He was
so
nearly my
dear.
left. It was either him, Malik Diouf, or Victor Moses. Like, he's the only left back that comes to my head, and he just won the tournament.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did he play?
I don't know.
Yeah, he conceded the penalty, mate.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, cool.
The dodgy
Of course he
penalty.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the best player?
He's the best
All
player.
round is Yaya.
Yeah.
He could just do everything, couldn't he? He
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
6'3" and moving like he's like
He
Sammy
was-
Cazorla.
yeah.
But then he would smack it in from 40 yards or just bang a free kick. He felt like it.
I'll never forget 13-14 where he just... Man City won the league, but they weren't like amazing, but he just
My favourite thing about
he
Yaya.
just dominated most
Have you
games.
seen the interview where he gets asked about squeaky bum time?
Oh, yeah. Is that when he's doing a bit of punditry?
Yeah. Or when he's where he's chatting and someone goes, he thinks he's flowing, but no one understands what he's talking about. Yaya needs. He's rarely scoring goal like that. It makes it creep.
He hasn't been asked back since, has he? But-
No.
He speaks his own language. It's joke. He's so funny.
Never forget when Man City forgot about his birthday as well. He weren't happy with that.
Who
were
got
they?
him a cake? Someone got him a cake. Is a mate of his brought him a cake. Was it No.
Did they have to get him a cake because they forgot about it?
I think he had a clause in his contract that he had to have a birthday cake from the club. I could be waffling. So I want to Google it right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, ChatGPT that. Yeah, I want to know that.
Your Toure birthday. Oh, XX bricks. Get rid of that.
Right.
Yaya Toure birthday cake. Oh yeah, Yaya Toure's birthday cake refers to a famous 2014 incident where his agent claimed Manchester City owners disrespected him by not giving him a proper birthday celebration or cake. There you go.
Oh, bless him.
Just wanted a
I mean,
cake,
everything
mate.
you done,
What did he
everything
have?
you done for the club,
He-
like.
he-
Little Vicky Sponge.
Oh, I reckon he's a lemon drizzle man.
Oh, yeah, I would.
I love
yeah.
a lemon drizzle
I
myself.
love lemon juice.
Carrot cake.
No, shut up. That's woke.
No, carrot cake, mate.
No.
Bit of icing on top.
I'll tell you what mine is. I could scran this all day. Red velvet cake.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Red
red
cake
velvet.
does
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I've
red
got-
velvet.
I've got red velvet cake vodka at home. That's naughty.
How's that work?
Tastes like red velvet cake.
I've got Terry's chocolate orange flavoured Baileys.
I would smash the life out of that. In the hot chocolate, yeah.
No, I'm thinking on the rocks, mate.
Nah, better in the hot chocolate. Nice and warm and soothing.
We've got two very different things going on.
But why don't we just bring them both and try them both?
Yeah, Min. Anyway, we've come to the end of the podcast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode.